Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how to hit a shot really easily, an easy swing that you can produce whether you're new to the game or whether you're struggling with the hard movements that we do. This is really simple and it's going to help you get a little bit more consistency. So the first thing we want to make sure is that we grip the club right. Now I'm just going to show you the grip. Basically we want in the fingertips like this, have the left hand wrapped around so you can see some knuckles, and then the right hand goes on and you want to cover this thumb so it's they kind of work opposite to each other. Now I have a full video on the ultimate slice fix that you can go and check out. It talks about how to grip it in more detail. So go check that out if you're not sure how to grip it. But let's get straight into it. So first thing, and probably one of the most important things, is that we stand correctly to the golf ball. So I want you to do this setup drill. So you're going to stand legs straight, back straight, arms out in front straight. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bend from the hip. You see the way I'm bending from the hip? I'm not throwing my arms down. Bend from the hip until the club touches the ground. Then take your 2 steps either side. This is a short iron, so we're going in the middle of the stance, and the pressure is running through the balls of the feet. And you'll see here then I'll soften my legs slightly. Okay. Now, the arms in this position are hanging quite freely down. If the ball is too far away from you, you'll see that when you take the right hand off, this arm will hang away from the club. And if it's too close, you'll see that it's away from the club again. So you want to be able to just take your right hand off and have it hang where it should be on the golf club. Okay, so we've got posture, we've got setup, we've got grip. Now we need to talk a little bit about the swing. So the swing is tricky because a lot of the time you'll see videos, and I talk about it as well, about getting into this position and being able to rotate to the top of the swing to this position here. Now I understand there's a lot of people are going to have limitations in their hips, limitations in their back that aren't going to allow them to get that full turn on the backswing. So what we're going to do is have it shortened a little bit, simplified, so that basically anyone can do it. So once you come in and you've got that set up, take the stance, ball in the middle, and by doing the step drill with the feet, it ensures that the feet are well aligned. Okay, they're not sort of off like this or off like that, because that'll affect your swing. So we're in good posture. Now I'm still going to keep the takeaway the same, so we want to take the club back straight like this. Okay, you see that I'm only using my arms until my left hand reaches my right leg, and then from here is where we're going to initiate the turn. So I've managed to get that club out in front of me here. Now we're going to initiate a turn, so I'm going to have a little bit of wrist hinge. I know I talk about getting a real good set, but some of you aren't going to be able to do that. So we're going to go here, get a bit of a wrist hinge, try and get this club working more up instead of behind, so we can keep it on plane, and then turn the body slightly. Now if we can get into this position, we're still in a great position where we can rotate and turn through and get a consistent strike, albeit it may be shorter than a full swing, but if we're after consistency, this is what you need to be trying to do. Okay, so it'll look like this from face on. Here, slight hinge, slight turn. Okay, so really, I would talk about getting the shoulders over here. You only really need to get them to there. Okay, and then the hip moves back slightly. You'll see the hip doesn't move this way. That's going to affect how we turn and affect your strike consistency. So it's just there. All you got to practice is that. There. Okay, and what that'll look like is here. So we're in that position now. What do we do on the way down? Okay, so what we want to do is, once you've got yourself here, if you want to feel, you've got a little bit of weight moving into this foot. So by that backswing, most of your weight's going to be here. A little bit of weight moves there, and then we rotate through. Okay, so what that'll look like if I do the stick drill here, a little bit of weight into the lower body, and rotate through. Okay, the final piece of the puzzle in the finished position is that once we start to rotate through, we want to finish here with the arms extended straight out. Okay, from face on, here, here, there, arms straight out. Okay, it's kind of like the 9 to 3 drill where you imagine a clock face, so you're swinging hands to 9 o'clock, club to 3 o'clock. Once you add all that together, it's a very simple way to swing the golf club, and you'll be able to get some nice strikes, not hit as many duff shots, and you'll have more consistency, control, and yardage control with your yardages. Okay, I'm going to hit 2 shots for you. I'm going to let you see it from face on, and then I'm going to let you see it from down the line. So, as always, we got to start with our routine. So we want to feel in-swing moves, and then just take a nice loose swing. Okay, step back, line up and pick a spot just in front of the ball so you can ensure that your club is on line. Step in and go for it. Okay, it's pretty good. For the down the line view, again, routine, feel, and then loose. Line up. Sit down, sit down. Little big. But both fairly consistent lines. So that's something I want you to go away and play with and try and replicate. It's much easier than getting big turns and feeling downward pressures and all that through the swing. It'll help you get a bit of consistency. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a subscribe, leave a little comment, let me know what you want to see next, and give this video a little like. And thanks for watching.